Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another BKFC Reddit Ask Me Anything. We're joined by the queen of the BKFC, Christine Misfit Ferea.
What's up?
So, this queen of violence thing is cool. I honestly thought it should have been for a crown, though. I feel like you deserve a crown. You've got the belt. Like, it should be for a crown.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll bring my own crown.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't seem like a tiara. You seem like a crown type of chick. You know what I mean? Like,
Definitely.
okay, so it's kind of a bummer. I was hoping to talk to you about your upcoming fight. Like yesterday, it kind of came out like one of you guys wasn't going to be able to make it, and then it was
Yeah.
you posted the video that you were fine, so it was clearly on her. Has she reached out to you at all, or
I reached out to her.
okay?
Just said, hope
Yeah,
your health is fine. Who am I to judge? I don't know what's going on in people's lives. And I've
sure,
learned that over the years. Like I would get mad and stuff like that. I'm upset. I'm pissed. I put a lot of
sure,
money into this and a lot of time sacrificed away from my family. I got sick family in California I didn't go see. And in really bad shape and
yeah,
didn't go, and I'm not supporting my family. I'm in an Airbnb. I'm paying for my sports psychologist, the mentalist. Um, that's just 3 grand right there. You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's just my sports therapist to keep me, on point mentally. And that's not even my coaches, my strength and conditioning, my food. Um, I'm not working at that time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, but I care about people. I care. This is a
Sure.
very this sport is tough, and it's tough on the body and the mind. Um, I hope she has some proof of what's going on, and that's what I want. If I have an injury, I'm bringing the proof from a doctor. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Because it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? We all get ready for this, and she's a vet in the game, and I trusted. The only reason why I gave her a shot at this is because she is a vet, and I expect a lot out of a vet and a former champion. Period.
Absolutely.
And she's a dog, and she fights hard, and she doesn't give up. And I know I've since when you get in a camp with somebody, a lot of their enemies come to you, a lot of their people come to you and tell their story. So like
Absolutely.
I know people that don't like me went to her and go to my opponents and like, oh, she's this, she's that, or people that are good are like, oh, she's great, this and that. So it's like I found you learn a lot about your opponent. That's why in the end, by the time I'm done, it's just like, damn, I know this person deep. I know she has to get some stuff worked out in her life, and hopefully she figures that out, and everything's good for her.
Did BKFC try to get you another opponent, or they said we're just going to scrap it all together, or what was that with that?
I mean, who am I really gonna fight on a 3 week or 2 week, no, whatever,
Sure.
notice? And for the Queen of Violence, it's
Right.
special. You know what I'm saying? That's special. I'm not gonna just fight anybody for that. You know what I'm saying? I was preparing for Queen of Violence, and we're doing at a catch weight at 130. I
Right.
mean, it's just it was a complicated thing. And prior to, I'm getting ready for Cyborg, so I was
Sure.
bulking. Yeah, it's just this is crazy. I'm going up and down in weight. I'm doing what I got to do. I strained my calf at 10 weeks of
Okay.
this camp, and I literally tore my calf working with the strength and conditioning coach that didn't do the workouts right. Had to switch a strength and conditioning coach in the middle because I didn't trust the other guy now. Because why are you
Right.
gonna, yeah, you should know what you're doing. Um,
Right.
and then uh, I couldn't run until about week 4 or 5. No, like week 5. Really start training hard. So there's a lot of stuff that I was fighting behind the scenes that a lot of people
Sure.
don't see, that I don't tell, that because I'm not a little bitch, and I'm not gonna pass up our opportunity. And that's what we got to learn as fighters, and as the ladies in the division. We have to sacrifice, and we have to go out there and put it on no matter what. Nobody knows what's happening on the other side. Like, I don't know when I'm signing up for a Cyborg what kind of
Sure.
camp she's having. She could be having a terrible camp, and I'm over here like, oh shit, she's gonna whoop my ass. She's gonna knock me out. She's stronger. She's bigger. But you never know
Right.
what someone's going through. So anyway, I'm on a tangent right now. Go ahead. Next
No,
question.
no, you're good. So I'll give you a fun question. So I reached
Yeah.
out to Arnold Adams. Like I love seeing you in Arnold Adams' corner, Arnold Adams in your
Uh,
corner all the time. He said, well, this was before, but he said you are probably one of the scariest people when it comes to cutting weight. So much that you scare him and he has to like leave the room. He said, were you excited that you didn't have to cut for nearly as much this time?
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah. I mean, I I cut a lot, so it's scary for everybody around me. I'm not pleasant at all. I'm straight up savage. So yeah, it was gonna be a little bit better, and I feel like I was gonna have more power and just a lot more
Sure.
energy for the fight. So yeah, poor Arnold. Yeah,
How did you guys get to be friends?
man, that guy stuck up for me, man. I didn't bear, he went on a press conference, and that's when me and BKFC weren't doing too well in our relationship, and
Okay.
and they weren't putting me on shows very much, and shelving me, and he went on a press conference at the worst time where I was hated by the promotion and everybody in it, and he's just like, when are you gonna put my girl Misfit on? And ever since then, I'm loyal to that motherfucker till the day I die. And BKFC, what's up? You guys need to put him on. Put him on because I feel like this fight he's gonna come back and he's really gonna put it together, and I think the last two fights really woke him up, and I just think he was going through something internally, and I think that he realizes what he needs to do.
Okay, so my graphics guy is a huge Misfit fan. He said, "What is your favorite Misfit song?"
I got some strength. I can't even say, I can't even say it because it's so vulgar. Hey, I got Christine. Yeah, it's a I don't even know the names of the songs, but
Okay,
yeah, he'll know.
okay. Is there any chance we see you run back a Peralta rematch? Like, I would love to see like BKFC
Oh
reach
yeah,
out to
yeah.
them and kind of bring her back.
I'm not addressing trash. Huh?
Okay,
Yeah, it's a what did I order? Hold on, guys.
yeah, yeah, no problem.
I order. I don't know. I ordered online. Pay for it. Where where are you guys? Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Okay, what are your current professional goals?
Um, my current professional goals.
We ask the hard
Man,
questions.
I mean, I just right now I'm focusing on just trying to knock as many bodies down as I can, and build. I'm coming up on my last, obviously my last couple years of fighting.
Sure.
I don't know if I want to coach. This game is pretty, relentless, and people are crazy. So, um, I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
where I'm going with this yet. I don't know where I'm going with this, where I'm going to be, if I'm going to disappear from the fight game after this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Cool. Okay, so I have a word association. I talked to somebody and they told me to give you a word and see what it makes you do. So here it is, chunkalunk.
This motherfucker. So my brother, right? With
Yeah, your
his
brother.
so what I call him, I can't even say because it's so damn politically incorrect. Um,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Brothers, they'll be saying the worst shit to you
Yeah,
because I'm always like on my about my weight, about my, what I mean. So he's gonna hit me. He's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you're fatty, chunk of lunk." But yeah,
chunkalunk.
that's my
All right.
brother.
So you were talking about the mentalist. Is that the Raja Institute thing that you're doing now,
No,
or
Raja. Yeah, Raja is no, it's like sound waves,
okay?
scalar. So that is more of a meditation. I go into a dome, put the headphones on, and meditate and it penetrates. And so if you go to my page, there's
Sure.
a more scientific explanation of this. I just know that when I use this, I have better focus and helps my anxiety, helps it's good with health. So if I have like a health problem, when I had my calf messed
Okay.
up, I go in there and there's literally sound waves for each of the like cancer, all
Okay.
diseases.
Awesome.
And yeah, and also so the mentalist is actually a sports therapist.
Okay.
So he's an actual sports therapist.
I think it connected to your radio.
It stop.
No, no, I can hear you. It just it cut out for a second, but I like I said, I think you're. Anyway, it's all good.
It
So of
says
your
recording.
opponent,
It says recording stopped.
um, it still shows that it's recording on my end.
Okay, that's cool then. Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah,
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 so he helps me through my camps, um, all that.
cool. Okay, so of your past opponents, who was your toughest opponent? Like it seems like you run through everybody. Like who's been your toughest opponent?
Just in BKFC
I think they were talking about overall.
overall, probably Tiffany Van Soos. Yeah, I fought her in MMA, and she's very skilled. I had to be very careful with her. She's very fast, footwork is good, combination's good, so I had to make sure that I was on point.
Okay. And then let's see. I this one came from Jules. She would like you to tell us why you call her the ice rat.
That's right. Again, I was cutting weight. I was cutting weight, and it was the same time that it's the same when Arnold was at the weight cut, and
Okay.
my nutritionist lets me have ice during during my weight cuts, and she went to go get me ice, and I was just like, don't let anybody know I'm struggling up here. I don't know who, because I had like a mansion, we rented a mansion, and we just had a whole bunch of people there.
Okay.
And in my camps, I'm very private. I don't let people, I don't know, I get paranoid. It's like I'm in war mode. I think everybody's against me. I want to fight the world. I hate everything. So that's the kind of mindset I get in. And so, like, I was just like, did you show anybody you got me ice? And then she's just like, I don't know. Like, she's like, what the hell? And I was like, you're an ice rat. Like, and I was dead serious. Like, I was not like, this was not a joking thing. Like, when I'm in straight
No.
savage kill mode. So it's terrible for anyone around me. Like, it's bad. So, like, after everything is said and done, I tell everybody I apologize. And everybody I cussed out and told that they were pieces of shit and that they were against me and all this shit. Yeah, I'm a little insane during that time.
Okay, so let's talk. You are a professional fighter. You're this amazing tough woman, and now you're a mom. Like you have a family. Like how has life changed since you've got with Jules and now you have kids and like you're a completely different person now. It seems like.
Yeah, I mean, people with kids, you guys are, I don't know why you do it more than once. Because I would never have more than one child, like, ever.
Yeah.
That, for me, it's just like to give a child everything,
Sure.
it would be hard. And having one, I feel like I'd be able to give everything in the world to one kid and be able to help grow that human and give them
Sure.
everything they need mentally, emotionally, physically, and the stuff they want. Especially this day and age with how expensive everything is, it's really hard. You know, I'm helping Jules, as much as I can. I still have the things I'm doing. I have never had kids, never dealt with kids in my life. So
Sure.
it's an adjustment, you know what I'm saying? And kids are great. They're cute. They're lucky they're cute because if they weren't so cute, I don't know if I could handle all that. So, yeah, but kids are great, and it's a process, you know?
Okay, so is the Cyborg fight, like, how close was that fight to happening? Do you see that fight ever happening? It seems like she has no interest now all of a sudden. She was so gung ho about it, and now it's like not on her radar at all, it seems like.
Um, maybe I don't know. Maybe they just wanted the clout for that when I called her out. She just wanted the
Yeah,
clout for that. I mean, it's smart on her end, business
sure.
smart on her end. Gave me some exposure, her some exposure. But yeah, I don't think she wants any of it. I know that she's trying to get into boxing. She's GOAT. You know, I have nothing but respect for the damn girl. Um,
Sure.
do I think she should go for a payday with me? Yeah. I mean, the odds are in her favor in terms of size and weight. You know, her reach. She's taller. She's bigger. She's, all that. So I don't understand why she wouldn't want to take that fight. Uh, it's bare knuckle, and she's asking for I don't know how much money. I thought we were offering her something pretty decent. I don't know the numbers,
Sure.
but I'm sure that David Feldman, you know, wanted that fight too for me. So I know he's not going to go cheap.
Sure.
So I don't know what else to say about that. She doesn't want the smoke, or
Hmm.
I don't know.
Okay, so it seems like you are absolutely a tough competitor, but every time I see one of the BKFC women post something, you're always on there like, "Oh, you're a champ, you're so great." Like you are one of those people that like absolutely will beat the shit out of you in the ring, but like online, all you do is praise these people and tell them how great they are, and you're like Courtney Cameron's a good friend of mine, and she just left BKFC to go to, and she said that you sent her a message telling her good luck and wishing her nothing but good things. You're such a nice person, but you're like absolutely terrifying in the ring. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry about
There you
that.
are.
Yeah. So it depends what side of me you get from me
Sure.
is who you are. If you're a piece of shit, trust me, I'll be more of a piece of shit to you. If you're a good person,
Right.
I'm gonna be a great person to you. I have both sides, and that's what people don't understand. Is I'm super sweet. People take advantage of it, and then they cry about it later, because I promise you, I'm gonna be a lot meaner, and I'm gonna do a lot worse to you. So, but to good people, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm not. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, there you are again. I
Yeah.
lost you for a second. I could hear you for yeah. I could. You're back now.
Okay. You guys close? Okay. Shit, dude. Sorry, I'm super busy. This was why we couldn't get our interview. It was for so long. I'm always
No, no, you're
busy.
good. You're good.
Uh,
I will wrap it up. So I will just say this. Like, so I went to BKFC 41. It was that huge pay per view card.
yeah,
You got all these Mike Perrys and Luke Rockholtz and all these big name people. At the weigh-ins, I was always told, go to the weigh-ins. The fighters come around and they meet everybody. You were the only one out of all the big name people that came out after the weigh-ins, took pictures with everybody. You were like the
yeah,
people's champ, and like that's why like
right.
I'll always be a fan of yours. I appreciate your time. Have a great day. Good luck training. Is there any shout outs you want to give before we call it a day?
I'm gonna give a shout out to Bob Orthopedic, KP Painting, Savage Sip, Raja, uh, Brawl Energy. Um, yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody for following, and um, keep keeping my name out there. Keep supporting. I'll be in there soon.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, champ.
All right, thank you.